The 2004 Terminator Cobra in competition orange has become the most sought after color of all the Cobras, and of course the Terminator Cobra has made a name for itself, and they've gone up in value lately, and this was an awesome example of a low mileage completely stock car. This one had 8,800 miles on it. It had everything unmodified, and a friend of mine actually just bought one with 12,000 miles, and he told me that this car was going to Barrett Jackson, and I didn't even know that it was going to be at Barrett Jackson. So it was really cool that he told me that, and I was able to get on the website and look at these pictures of the car. These are the pictures that were on the website, and I was really excited to see it because I've always thought that these cars would be making their way to Barrett Jackson one day. Personally, I think it's a little too early for these Cobras to be going through Barrett Jackson to bring high dollar. Obviously, this one did pretty well. I have the video here, I'll show you in a minute. As far as an auction goes, the right people have to be in the room who all want the car and are willing to pay as much as it takes to buy the car. I've seen auctions lately where there have been really nice cars like base model C6 Corvettes, but nobody was there to buy a C6 Corvette, and it went for like $12,000 with low miles. So I was wondering how this auction was going to be. I've been following these cars and their prices for years, and to the right people, there will be really high prices to pay for these cars. I think if it wasn't at an auction, it may have even brought more. I've had a lot of offers on my competition orange Cobra, and I've never listed it for sale. But I've had 36 people contact me and ask me if I would sell them the car, and a lot of them have offered me very high dollar for it. I was able to watch the auction live on the website and the coverage that was on Velocity. And this host, Steve Magnante, is really cool. He knows a lot about all the cars that go through, just a little bit about everything. And I was curious to what he was going to say about the car. And the two things that he said as it was going through that I thought were pretty cool were, one, that he referenced the side scoop inserts, and that on the inside of them they actually say Terminator. Now, Ford had the program named Terminator, but they didn't end up calling it a Terminator Cobra. And I'm not sure if that's copyright or whatever, but all this information was actually written down in a really cool book called Iron Fist Lead Foot, and he even mentioned that during the coverage of Velocity. So this is the book, and I've actually read it, and it is incredible to see what these Terminator Cobras went through to be developed. So here's the coverage from the Barrett Jackson website of the car going through auction.
2004 Ford Mustang Cobra SVT, changes made to the description since the catalog. Carfax shows Ford Motor Company manufacturer safety recall. Issued April 21, 2006. Performed prior to vehicle delivery. Carpet interference to accelerator pedal. Unmodified car. One of 281 produced in this color combination.
50, with 50,000 good job, Ron. 50,000 minimum, get 50, get 10, get 10, get 10,000 that 10, get 10, get 10,000 that 5, with 5, 7, with 7,000 that 5, get 7, get 7,000 that 10, get 10, get 10,000 that 10, yes, 10, 12, 8, 10, get 12, get 15, didn't make it, that's 17, get 17, 20, with 28,000 that 20, 22, 8, 10, get 10, get 2,000 that 10, get 10, get 10, get 10, get 2,000 that 2, 8, 28,000 that 2, 5, 8, 10, get 5, get 10, get 5, get 5,000 that 7, 8, 27, 30, 8, 30,000 that 30, 8, 32, 8, 30,000, yes, 2, 5, 8, 35,000 that 10, get 5, get 5,000 on a 3, 5, 5, get 5, get 5, get 5, get 5, 7, 4, 5, 5, get 5, get 5, get 5,000 on a 5, at 35,000 on a 5, at 5, get 5, 7, at 37,000 on a minimum, get 5, get 7,000 on a 7, get 7, get 7,000, at 37,000 on a minimum, get 5, get 7, get 5, get 7, get 5, 7, at 35, get 7, at 35, get 7, at 7,000 on a 5, get 7, half a 10, 37,000 on a 7, at 5, get 7, get 5, 7, at 37,000 on a minimum, get 5, get 7, get 5, 7, 37,000 on a real quick curve, 37,
4.6 liter supercharged V8, 6-speed manual transmission, 88.
36,000 on a 670 to get out there, and that's 36,000 on a 670 to get 670 to get 36,000 yes or no, I gotta go. At 35 to get 6,000 on a 670 to get 6,000 on a half. So for $35,000, Josh, thank you.
The all-new